Good morning. It's Friday, February 20th, the day before our shell event here at Banana River. If you're not doing anything tomorrow from 11 to 1 p.m., come on over. Here is the Banana River, and here's the beach rack line. Starting from there, all the way to the end there. Nice weather, and let's see what we have today. I'm always checking here before I get to the beach rack line, just in case something's hidden underneath the leaves. As you can see, there's tons of shells underneath the leaves. Just gotta rake. Something might pop up. It's a little beat up. I'll leave it. That's an Asa, king crown. Here's a king crown. Tip's broken on an Asa. Now that we got all the branches and leaves off, I'm just lightly raking to see if anything shells pop up that I can recognize to take. Again, the tip is broken. A pointed Venus. There's an Asa and a king crown. Oh, pencil. It's a good one. Anyway, what else is out there? I just saw a bubble. There we go. I'm seeing something good here. Hold on. A button shell. And look here for these are rare, not baby olive. A pointed Venus. Oh, here we go. Here's our first Wental trap. Oh, look how big he is. That's not your normal size Wental trap here. Nice. And here's another one. Another Wental trap. Two of them. Not even reaching the beach line yet. So let me go ahead and get my tube out. Start saving these things. Alright, and then let me go ahead and continue looking. I don't want to rake too hard because I know there's tons of them underneath. I'll leave it for the people who won't come here for the shell event. Alright, let me go move forward here. There's a king crown. Marginella. It's a beat up NASA. It's a nice yellow NASA. Did I just see? There it is, a Wental trap right here. The perfect circular aperture is what gives it away. Beautiful. Alright. Marginella. Marginella. That should do it. Yellow NASA. Another NASA. Another yellow NASA. Marginella. Ah, and there's a window trap right there. Look at that. The tip's broken, but I'll take them. Over here is a Marginella, a yellow NASA, yellow NASA, another yellow NASA, and another yellow NASA. Four NASAs and a Marginella. Alright, let's go past this rack line. Double check one more time. A King Crown. Marginella. Nope, broken. Two Marginellas. Alright, let's go ahead and take a step over here on the beach line. The water's nice and crystal clear this morning. Nice and quiet. Let's go ahead and rake on here, see what comes up. It's a bubble. There's a button and a yellow NASA. Another yellow NASA. Yeah. Let me rake underneath the leaves. Oh, nice Marginella. Did I? Yeah, I got two of them. Nice. Oh, look at this Tampa. Very nice. And then here's several King Crowns to take with me too. And here's a Wintle trap right there. Look at that. Good day for Wintle traps this morning. Alright, let me put it away. I see a button shell upside down here. Nice. Another King Crown, another NASA. Nope, broken tip. Another King Crown. That's a NASA. Ah, here's a thick lip drill. Has a hole in it, but it still looks beautiful. Look at that. The holes in the back. And here's another thick lip drill of the pink variety. Look at that. Beautiful. A Whelk and a King Crown. Here's a nice button shell. Oh, did I? No, there it is. Look at that. Very nice. Here's a King Crown, a NASA, King Crown. There's a Marginella, King Crown, and another King Crown. And right here, this little one is a dark chocolate king crown. Look at the difference in color. Oh, and I see a Wintle trap right there. Look at that. Tell by the ridges right here. And let's see how good it is. Oh, it's broken, but I'll take them. All right, we got a bubble. And we have a, oh, there's a little lance now. Oh, it's broken, unfortunately. There's a NASA and a Marginella. King crown, another king crown. Another NASA, Marginella. Anything over here before I switch over to the other side? And there's a nice king crown with the thorns sticking up. Ah, the tip's broken. Top is broken. There's another king crown, better condition. The Marginella. Another king crown. And another king crown. Alright, let's move over to the left. Get to the end there and then come back around. Here's a Marginella and a bubble. Perfect, no broken lip. The tip's broken, the top is broken. Here's a bubble, another bubble, two bubbles. Anything up here in the upper rack line? Nope. Moving on. What was that? This is a pear whelk. Very nice. And here's a king crown and a Marginella. There's another king crown. And here's another Wintle trap. It's broken, but I'll take them. Let me see if I can get this feather out of the way. There we go. We put them away. I see another Wintle trap. Hold on, let me get my tube out. And then here's the other one right there. Beautiful aperture, intact, everything. All right, let's see what we got here. Thick lip drill, king crown, a land snail. Tip is broken though. I'll leave it for someone else. All right, let's see what else is up here. The upper rack line, does it show anything that I want to pick up? Nope. Again, these are just mountains full of shells. You can rake all day here if you wanted to. And here's a nice pointed Venus, king crown. Here's a NASA, another pointed Venus, a Marginella, NASA, Marginella. Oh, I'm dropping shells. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty, what else is here? Is this Marginella? It's broken though. Let's rake some of the leaves off. See what pops up. A straw. I see a yellow NASA, another NASA, regular NASA, and a Marginella. A king crown, another king crown. I see a button shell. Beautiful. NASA. The tip's broken though. Alright, let's step up here. Get a king crown. Nice dark chocolate king crown. Look at that. Look at the difference in shade there. The one on the left. Another king crown. Nice. A NASA. The tip is broken though. Here's an auger. Nice and pointy. That one has a hole in it. A bubble shell. I see other stuff. Let me see what else I got here. Here's a broken Wento trap, unfortunately. Someone stepped on it or must have broke when the rock line was being set up. Pushed from the waves, high tide. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I see a nice king crown here. Let me rake just once. See if anything pops up. Nope, nothing here. Alright, moving on. I got a button. And I got a mini Tampa drill. Look at that. Look how small it is. Beautiful. I see another button. And I get another broken Wento trap. You can tell by the aperture. As soon as I flip it, there's the ridges. Let me get my tube out. Alright, there's a king crown. Ah, the tip is broken. Alright, let's see up here. Here's another king crown. Tip's broken again. Ah, here's a pointed thick lip drill. Right there. The thick lip is gone, but I'll take them. And what did I see? Didn't I see something? No, nothing. Alright, I see a button and a Marginella. Oh, and I see a whelk. There we go. There's a king crown here, king crown, another king crown. There's a whelk. did I see here? I saw a marginella, a bubble, and this is called a Gulf oyster drill. I can tell by the shape. Very nice. Here's another king crown. King crown. King crown. Oh, here's a baby whelk. Look at that whelk. Nice. NASA. Dip's broken now. Anything up here before I go back down? Not a Wento trap. That's more of a Cerith, bleached out. I'm good. Anything up there? Alright, let me step back and continue at the bottom here where we get to our daily rack line here. There's a marginella, yellow NASA, another marginella. And here's a Wento trap that just popped up right there. Very nice. And then I see a thick lip drill. Let me go put this away first. Alright, and then here's my thick lip drill right down there. Nice. And here's another marginella that just popped out. At the very end here, what stands out are the shells that are a yellowish color that I can pick up easily. Keep dropping. Here we go. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go at the far end here. See a button all the way down there. Let me see if I can reach. Where did I see it? Right there. And here's a mini button. Beautiful. Doesn't matter if it has holes in it. Marginella. Anything? No. Here's a marginella. And the yellow NASA. Oh, that yellow NASA looks beautiful. It looks fluorescent. Very nice. Got a king crown. Here's another king crown. Empty. It's important. Alright, here's another king crown. Here's the NASA, marginella, and a king crown. Anything in the upper rack line? I don't see anything. Oh, is that? Nope, wait. There's a button shell here. Beautiful. There's the yellow NASA. King crown. King crown. Did I see anything up here though? No. Nope. Alright, let's continue on. Always double checking where I walked, where I raked, just in case something else pops up that I missed. I see an egg cockle I missed here. Auger and a king crown.